No, please don't.
It's okay. It's like a little doodle thingy.
This is big old helmet.
Dude, you can doodle.
I know.
Oh, we should do a doodle, Georgie Doodles. Cute stuff.
I'd consider it.
I'll just tag you, bro, and then we just do collab, bro.
Like a little homemaker symbol.
So we can go to our day-to-day, like, what's it called? Get out of our day-to-day lives and just become these millionaire YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
You get to talk to Andrew Tate.
No. Pass.
I'm kidding. Oh, that's not Hydra, or... Yeah.
Hydra?
You know
What?
Hydra from...
That's Marvel.
Yeah.
What do you mean Hydra?
You know the Hydra, like the little flat head? Like Hydra, like the head? That's
No.
how, like, that kind of looks like it. But
I
you
can't
didn't...
say I do.
You didn't add the armor and stuff.
Technically, this is based on the New 52, but and then I already kind of ignored. The New 52 design is my favorite. His cracks all over his armor symbolizes how old he really is, and how many I guess battles he's fought. I don't know, but yeah, he's basically a rock almost. He's a rock-like character. I don't know what pose I should have him in. Maybe too thin. I'll go back up. It's a big buff character.
You can doodle.
That's all I'm really good for. And he has this weird... Actually, I think it's backwards. It's like... I don't know, he has this weird symbol. Kind of looks like that. I think it's like that. Now I'm confused. Okay. And then, actually, he has a pretty... well, maybe his leg's not that loose. But he has a very, like... no. He can, like... almost stand on his own like that. There's an artist who drew him like this, so I will take it. Let me see if I remember how it went.
Oh, you can move the...
It's fine like
thing.
that. The point of me doodling is taking up as much space as possible. I think that's how his feet go. He has like weirdly thick feet, I think. I'll search it up. I forgot my... Let me see.
That's pretty good.
Like, for what it is, it's not bad. New.
If you're an art, bro, you can doodle stuff.
I do trace. Like, I would draw something and then trace over to perfect it. Especially with sharp edges. Sharp edges are the best. Because if you need to go like that... Because drawing a circle is hard, right? That looks pretty plain, right? But... if you spike, boom, spike, boom, spike, boom, spike, boom, you can have a more consistent looking, almost like tentacle. I don't know how to describe it. It's like if you add spikes to something, it'll give you a chance to break, like when drawing a circle, right? That is if you want to add, hold on, got it back. His feet look like that. And then he has boots. So I guess it'll be like that. And as established before, I have one foot facing the other way. But back to what I was saying. I'm not going to draw the arms. I'll do him in this iconic pose where his hands are behind his back. Gloves. Boom. More cracks. Actually, draw some detail on them. Boom, there you go. And that's dark side pretty much. And then you could just pretty much just paint this black because that's what it is. It's black and then blue, gray, red.
Do you want to, what's it called? So that's the bucket.
Avoid the paint. We'll avoid the paint. So let's see what I can make with this little bit right here. So as we establish spikes. Spikes are a good way to really like take a break, right? So look at that. What do you think that's going to be?
A dragon.
Exactly. Give him one big old thing right here. teeth. Again, sharp edges are my favorite. They're just something that everyone can work on in the meanwhile. And how, you see what I'm doing right there? See how it's kind of overlapping?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of gives it the implication of scales to an extent. Or scarring or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And see if I can get the eye done really well. That's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna add more detail to it. More extra spikes. Boom, 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 more spikes. Add the tongue. I'm gonna make it a snake tongue just because I fear there's no other space. And anytime I draw something like a dragon, I always add like a little bit of fire at the end of it, almost like it's spitting it. Okay. And that, you draw the body. So I particularly have an issue kind of translating the neck, because to the common eye, this would be considered like the back spikes.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see, it doesn't really translate well, because this should be I'm trying to do the chest, right?
But are you trying to do like with the arm así, like the chest?
Like the chest front. So the arms are going to be like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But as you can see, I can't do that because of the spikes.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like his neck is like that, and then his whole chest is like that. It doesn't make sense. So you kind of have to. I guess I will move it. How do you move it?
Okay, so you just
There we go. Okay, that'll do.
you pinch it.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna change it. So now his wings are right here. He's just gonna have one wing. So I'm gonna give him a bat wing because that's pretty easy. Boom, 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 boom. And if you want to, you can have him like, it could be his hand, I guess. Boom. Horrible hand, but just pretend it's a transition, right? And then boom. And then you can continue the spikes. Go like boom, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
It looks a lot better than it being its whole chest. So his chest would be like right there. And then you want to draw the other hand. So draw weird fingers. Then boom, make it smaller. Always make it smaller. That'll give some perception to it. I think that's as much as I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can draw a tail over here. I'm not going to draw spikes. See, that's what I'm saying. So when you draw something like snake-like almost, I mean, you could do it that way, but it'll always look a bit odd. It won't look fully straight, which is not a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, again, if you really want to keep it consistent, just add spikes. They're a good way to really break the pausing, I guess, and the arm. There you go. And then you add little details like scales. That's on the wing too. And then you can add some scars, just wherever you want on the body. Right? And then little dots, just to kind of give it even more detail. Especially on the wings. You gotta pepper those wings. Do it on the tail. There you go, there's a dragon. As dragon as you can get, I guess.
It's a doodle dragon.
Yes. Who else?
Hold on. There you go. Yeah, you're good. It's because you were, what's it called?
Hmm?
Doing the thingy.
Oh, whoops. So, tentacles is another thing that I am fond of drawing because it's kind of fun. There you go. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'm going to make a star row. Okay. So tentacles can be really easy to draw. Okay, so what I just did right now, it's not my best, but it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you want to draw the eye, almost like, I don't know what that shape is, an oval, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom. I'm trying to make star row, but might not be able to. Yeah, add more little details like that. Give them that alien starfish look.
Mm-hmm.